Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to use Google Drive and Google Docs for your resume. So first, you want to make sure your internet connection is turned on. Then head over to the corner that says Google Apps and click on it. Then scroll down to select Docs. Now we can create a resume from scratch, but to make things easier, we're going to use a template. Click on Templates Gallery and select any templates that you wish to use. I'm going to go with this. Now we're going to fill this template with our personal information. I'm going to show you how to do this step by step. The first thing you want to do is change the name, enter in your own name. Then I'm just going to delete the text right underneath it. And then I'm going to write registered nurse as my profession. Now select the text, make it bold, and I'm going to increase the font size to 16. Next, enter in your city, your street address, your phone number, and your email. Now, if you'd like to add a link to any text in your resume, simply select the text, right-click, and scroll down to select Insert Link. Now, just paste in the link you'd like to use and hit Enter. Once you paste in the link, make sure to click on it to ensure that it opens properly. Now, I'm just going to place my cursor right beside Registered Nurse, select More, Background Color, and now I'm just going to select a cool color that isn't too bright and is professional. Then I'm going to place the cursor on the right as well and change the color. If you'd like to add your photo to your resume, simply place the cursor at the beginning of your name and select Insert Image. And you can upload a picture from your Drive, Photos, camera, or from your computer. And just double click to select any image you like. And you need to edit the image to fit properly, so click on it and select Crop Image. And now my goal is just to edit this and make it a small square to fit properly at the side of my name. And you see some options of how to position the image. Select wrap text. And I'm just going to crop this image into a square. Then move the image to the top left corner of your blue background. Now click and drag the bottom of the blue background to reduce it. And you see the text come back up. Next, select the experience text. Make it bold and increase the font size. I'm going to make mine 15. Now I'm going to change this to work experience. And in place of the example text, I'll paste in my work experience. Then I'm going to select the larger text, make the font style Arial, and the color black. And I'll do the same thing to the other text. Now these bold texts are simply the location of my work and my position there. To keep your resume looking professional, I recommend sticking to one or two of these three font styles, Times New Roman, Calibri, or Arial. Make sure you stick to the same font style throughout so that your resume looks professional. And make sure you don't overwhelm your resume with different colors. When writing your work experience, use action words to start each sentence. Like for instance, here you can see I started my sentence with provided and the second one with conducted. This makes you look like someone with authority who goes straight to the point. Compared to if I wrote in the medical surgical unit, I provided compassionate care to patients. Now you can hear the difference in those two sentences. One sounds more authoritative. When writing your work experience, try as much as possible to blend in keywords from the job description into it. Now I'm going to select the education text, make the font style Arial, and increase the font size to 15 also. Then enter in the school you went to, the location, and your degree. I'm just going to paste my name. And change the font style and color to match. And I'm going to copy this whole education section. Actually, I'm going to cut it and paste it above work experience because I believe it should be above that. I'm just going to delete any space here. Above education, we're just going to write a brief summary, which just summarizes everything like your education, work experience, your skills, what you bring to the table, and things like that. So I'm just going to write summary here, and I'm going to paste in this summary. Basically, what this is talking about is your profession, what you bring to the table in the field you're applying for, and your educational background, and just things like that. Just think of it as a sneak peek into all these different sections, such as your education, work experience, skills, and awards. And I'm just going to delete this project section because I don't want to use it. You can use it if you want to, and just enter in any projects you worked on in your previous job or jobs. And I think that these paragraphs are too separated, so I'm just going to select it. Head over to here that says more, and select line and paragraph spacing. And I'm going to make this 1.15 for all of them. I'm also going to remove this languages section because I don't need it. Then select this, change the font style, and increase the font size. I'm going to do the same thing with this. Now select this and enter in your skills. And I'm going to select the text I just pasted and change this to a bulleted list. You can select any of these. I'm going to select this. Then select the text and reduce the line and paragraph spacing like you did with the rest. If you've received any awards, enter them right here. I'm going to paste mine in and then select the text and reduce the line and paragraph spacing. And that's it. You've now written your own resume. If you'd like to download it, simply head over to File, click on it, and select Download. Make sure you select a PDF document because that's the only way that the image will view properly. Or if you'd like to share it, simply head over to File again and select Share, then share with others. Here, just enter the email address of whoever you'd like to send it to and change it to general access from restricted to anyone with the link. Make sure this is set to viewer, that way they can view your resume without editing anything. Or if you'd like them to be able to edit as well, simply select Editor and click Done. And if you'd like to be able to access your file easily from Google Drive, open a new tab and click on this corner that says Google Apps. Then scroll down and select Drive. And right here, you'll see your newest Google Doc. This is the resume. Simply click on the three dots on the side, select Organize, and select Add to Start. And if you scroll down to Start here and click on it, you'll see your resume right here, easily accessible. And that is for today's video. I hope it helped you out. If it did, make sure to leave a like, share, and leave a comment below if you have any questions. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.